Hi guys, you're about to see an interaction in which there was a very strong connection built, but it had nothing to do with what I said. The verbals were actually pretty weak, but what you'll see is a connection was built outside of what I said, right? It was the non-verbal body language. So at the end of the video, I'm gonna break that down for you and show you why we were able to build that connection, even though if you got the transcripts, it would look like a very monotonous conversation. So enjoy this one. I'll see you at the end of the video.
Just walked past and I thought you looked really beautiful, so I wanted to meet you. What's your name?
Anya.
Anya?
Yes.
From Poland?
No, I'm from Belarus.
Oh, from Belarus?
Yes, I'm studying here in the musical university.
From Minsk?
From Brest.
Oh, okay, I've only been to Minsk. I spent 2 weeks in Minsk.
Yes, and how did you like?
I love it, it's beautiful.
Yes.
I have a very good friend who lives there now. He's married to a Belarusian woman.
Cool.
How long are you in Warsaw?
What?
For how long do you stay in Warsaw?
3 years already.
Oh, so it's kind of home now.
Yes, like
Feels
the
like
second
it.
home, or maybe already the first.
Yeah?
Yes.
You plan to stay long term, or will you go back to
Yes,
beautiful Belarus?
I think I will stay here.
Good. This is a beautiful city, huh?
Yes, I like.
I like it too. Where will you go now? Today?
Took some coffee and after party with my friend because she has her birthday party.
Okay. You go by the river on the boats? You know the river here?
Yes, yes.
Yes. Is this where you go for party?
No, we will be at home.
Oh, a house party.
Yes.
Crazy Belarusian house party.
No. Just she will cook something really delicious like always.
And you will listen to Max Korsch?
Max Korsch?
Yes?
I listen to a little bit.
Me too. This is my gym music. When I train in the gym, this is all I have, yeah.
Sorry, what's your name?
Sam.
What, how?
Sam. Samuel.
Sam. Okay.
Yes.
And where are you from?
I'm from London.
London?
Have you been?
No, never.
There's still time. You will like it.
Oh. I think I will go.
Yes? I will invite you one day.
Oh.
I will show you London, do the tour guide thing, show you what is nice. Do you have WhatsApp now?
Yes.
Can I send you a message?
Yes, you can.
Very nice. Good. I will stay in Warsaw only a few more days, but I come back regularly.
2 days, yes?
Yes, until Wednesday. I am
like
in
me.
Warsaw, yes?
I will go to Belarus.
Yeah.
Wednesday.
I will go to Hamburg and then come back here later.
Okay. What are you doing here?
Working, living. I have many friends here. Irish friend, American friend, Swedish, so I come and see my friends and live. How do I spell your name?
Can I?
Yes, please. You're in charge. Oh, very simple. Anya.
Yes. Okay. How can I do like
Is it
48?
plus 48?
Yes, like everyone in Poland.
Okay, this is you.
Yes, it's me.
Well, it was lovely
Don't
to
believe
meet
you can go.
I believe you. You gave me someone else's number. I'll send you a message, okay?
Okay, and I will save your number also.
Very good. See you later, Anya.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
So, what you saw is me asking where she's from, how long she's staying. The typical questions that you're going to ask, and most guys are like, oh, you know, I had a bad interaction, I said the wrong things, I asked loads of questions. But what you'll see here is that it didn't matter. It wouldn't have mattered if I was talking about her sexual fantasies or if I was talking about how long she's staying in Warsaw. Because the important thing to remember is you just have to be enough. And what that means is that this girl probably isn't used to meeting guys who are fairly interesting, fairly confident, have traveled around a little bit and have an interesting life going on. If you pass that threshold of the type of guy that isn't intimidating, isn't weird, isn't creepy, isn't putting something on, you've already won that battle. You just have to be good enough. So if you're a guy that's really focused on doing everything perfectly, learning the best scripts, making everything sexual all the time, you really don't have to. The competition isn't that high, the bar isn't that high, you just have to be a little bit above acceptable to do well. So the second thing I want to draw your attention to is what I did do was draw the attention to what she knows and where she's from. She said she's from Minsk, Belarus, I know a little bit about Minsk. I've stayed there, I've met Belarusian people, I have friends there, so you'll notice these subtle demonstrations of value, like I have many friends here, they are Swedish, English, right? So I talked about the friends that I have here in Warsaw. I also have a friend in Belarus who's married to a Belarusian woman. So I'm already relating to her culture, and particularly mentioning Max Korsch. I know that he's a very popular musical artist over there, and it's someone that I listen to in the gym. So I have these little bits of knowledge about every culture virtually in the world, right? Anywhere in Europe, I know something. Maybe it's one word, maybe it's one artist, maybe I've been there once before, I have a friend or an ex-girlfriend from that place. Whatever you can do to relate your own personal knowledge to the place that she's from is going to build that connection and give a sense that you're someone who's knowledgeable, who has good cultural knowledge, and who can relate to her more than the average person, right? It's one for in, one for out. You're not from that culture, you're interesting and new, but you actually know something about it and you have some understanding. It's very, very valuable. The third thing I want to draw your attention to is the eye contact. If you look at the dynamic, I was smiling or laughing for about 30 to 50% of the conversation. We were holding eye contact for the vast majority. So even though I'm asking her, how long are you here? Do you like it? When are you going back to Belarus? The interaction seems fun and fluid and natural. And you see this a lot on my channel. Interactions that people who aren't initiated into day game and cold approach, they will say, oh, this interaction sucks, you didn't use good verbals, you didn't have a good script, but they still seeing me doing well in the interactions and getting results and building these connections. Now, why is that? It's because my body language is relaxed. I'm smiling. She knows that I'm not a threat. She knows that I'm relatable. She can see that I've got experience. So many guys will look at this and say, oh, you're just good looking, that's why it works. That's simply not true. You can see a million examples of where the way that I look has absolutely no bearing on the woman's interest for me. She's just not interested. In this case, I met a single girl who was traveling here. I made it easy for her to get into the conversation. I looked her in the eye, we built a connection, and that's why it worked. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Like, subscribe, and please just get on a call with me. I put my call link below. I'm happy to talk to any of you, and I want to help you overcome your biggest obstacle. So whatever it is that you're facing, book a call with me, and I promise you I'm going to help you for 15 minutes at minimum on the phone to help you get where you're going. That's my responsibility. I do this because I love it and because I know that I can actually help you. So book a call and let's get it going. Cheers, guys.